Good morning, PJ, my sister. Nice quiet morning on the ranch. Blackbird, are you still waiting until 8:30? Well, PJ, it looks like it's me and you today, babe. Oh, Lord. Gotta get some energy here. What up, sweets? Did you have a good 4th of July? I'm trying to decide where I want that through. Right about there, I think. Well, wake up, you two. Come on, Chet. I'm ready to rumble. Well, Coffee, my love, how are you this morning? Oh, you want to see it all? I wasn't going to show nobody, but freaking Wade did a live last night. I'm like, well, that did a lot of good, wanting to surprise everybody with my back porch. Isn't that beautiful? Steph got to see it last night because she was in the live last night with Metal. Good morning, my love, Stephanie. How's my beautiful women this morning? He is fantastic when it comes to wood, I'm telling you. He is really, really good. I just want it fucking done. You know what I mean? It's been since the 1st of June. It's now the 1st of July. How'd your daughter turn out last night, Steph? I meant to ask you before I left Metals, and all of a sudden he was gone. Thank you, baby. Thank you. It's going to be beautiful out here. My daughter's got plans for all this stuff, and truthfully, I want the table cleaned off to where I've got a table. I know. Oh, there's my favorite coyote. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you this morning? I love it. I do. Poor thing. Everclear worked though, didn't it? Or it just put her to sleep. Bug out. Oh my God, finally all three of us in here at the same time. What up, girl? It's getting closer. It's getting closer. Oh no, I went to bed. Metal's like, are you gonna watch Mad Chad? No, I'm going to bed. Lord, he really did a shit show last night. Shit, I ain't gonna be out here for any of that stuff. Oh, bug out. Metal decided to do one of his decompression chambers on 4th of July, and ugh. Oh, I know, our dogs were just spastic. We had every stereo in the house on. Metal had his music like sky high. Well, not sky high because I threw a fit about it, but they had all the stereos going, all the TVs going, all the fans going, and we could still hear the fireworks in the house. That's how bad they were around here. Oh, knock it off, you big sissy. Put that muscle shirt on and get outside and do some push-ups or something. Good morning, games. It's 62 here this morning. I beat you, rabbit. And that's why you hear me coughing. Games, you're new. Tell us a little bit about yourself. You big sissy. Such a rabid coyote. It should say 111. Puss, puss, puss. No, how old are you? That's the name of the game. And if you have to ask how old I am, then you need to go ahead and exit yourself out of my channel. Thank you, Blackbird. Thank you, Miss Stephanie. Somebody has to ask how old I am, they need to leave. I mean, I don't have any problems telling them, but now I'm not having no more kids in here. And it was really a shame because that young gentleman the other day wasn't being a gentleman. He was being a good guy, but still point being, he was way too young to be in mine. Good job, Steph. Doing your job. I bet not. Oh, you're divorced as fuck. I guess I read it wrong. Good morning, Tyler. Well, there you go. So, did everybody have a great 4th of July? Good morning, my love, Jima. I hope you had a wonderful 4th of July since you had our favorite fella on all evening yesterday. Are you out of my room? See ya. You can't keep them. You don't know how old they are. I ask them. Gma comes in and I ask them right away. Gma, I'll say, how old are you? Oh, YouTube got more than crabby. They shut Wade right down, and they didn't let him come back. Oh, we've seen lots of them. There was going off all the way around us here. But I want you all to know this is the first time in, let's see. God, are you kidding me? 8 years since I've seen fireworks. Yeah, we were having a good time. Exactly. Do you know, Steph, that there was so many people in here last night that Metal hasn't seen in like 4 or 5 years. Good morning, Nanya. Mr. Jake from Texas, how are you this morning, my dear? So, Jake, go ahead and tell me how wonderful that rabbit was yesterday. And so do you. Goodbye. Oh, was it a piglet? Oh, then never mind. I don't want to know. I thought it was a rabbit. A baby pig. Metal had a good show last night. He was playing all kinds of shit. It was really cool. Hi, Autumn. How are you? I know stuff. He was playing some good music though last night. Well, guess not. I was gonna say it depends on what it's gonna say. You just use that wrench stuff. Can you go sit by PJ and teach her how to use her wrench too? You both had your fingers on the buttons. Good job, women. Oh yeah, it's gonna be one of them days. Kids are out of school for the summer, so it'll be a troll summer. Whack a troll. Coffee. I want to commend you on your anxiety post you put up yesterday. You did so well. So articulate. It was just perfect. Nope, hanging out. Oh, Jake's in here now. I can show him. Jake, check this out. This is as far as he's got, but this is my new deck. They haven't decided yet what they're going to put on the top of the post or if they're going to cut them off. So we're going to see. Well, you did excellent. It said live, so I thought I was going to get to talk. Thank you. I love it. Just awesome. I love Coffee's videos. Thank you, Gma. I love it. Now I can feel safe when I go out on the back porch. It's a long drop down there. I'm just telling you. God, where does the coffee go? My coffee's already half gone. What the heck? I need a mini coffee pot on the back porch with me. I bet it was delicious, wasn't it? Oh, but you do it so well, Coffee. You do it so well. Yes, it does. And it always makes me feel like she's talking right to me. That's where I get it from. Once you find somebody that you can trust with your feelings, that's who you want to talk to. You just don't want to walk in some place and sit down and start talking about BS when they don't even know who you are. Exactly. I told every one of you before we come to Missouri, you're getting what you're getting, and this is me. And that's what they got. Oh no. Well, okay, that means you drank way too much. Oh no, you did eat last night. You had pork chops. Yeah, I remember. You showed them to me, remember? You cotton picker. I want you to know that I told Mr. Rabbit yesterday he is not going to be able to forget about me before next year's meetup because I'm not going to let him. Yeah, because she doesn't drink coffee, y'all. Mr. and Mrs. Dusty's in the house. Good morning, y'all. How's my favorite couple? You go there, bug out. Exactly. Well, I didn't get to see any pictures of your cookout. What the hell? Rabbit, when do you come before me? Well, then what am I? Because I provide the whole grocery list. So I'm more than a keeper. I'm a prepper. I'm a prepper. Excuse me. Yeah, PJ, you'll be bouncing off the walls here in a little while. You'll have to find something to do. Wouldn't you like to be a prepper too? No, because that sounds too much like Dr. Pepper. And I hate Dr. Pepper, even though I know it's my favorite Coyote's drink. Oh, yeah, we've got coffee stacked to the rafters. I do imagine Metal won't get his ass out of bed today till who knows. I'm sorry, people. Ah, that's better. I can breathe. Did anybody even see last night when I said, when he played the song, I'll go for a soda? I said, I'll take an orange soda, please, and nobody even brought me one. Now, I don't believe that bullshit. Bug out. Oh, I don't drink any pop. Well, I had to spit. I don't like to spit on camera. Shit. But I have to get that stuff out of my lungs. Hopefully the cold's going away. The sore throat's gone. The voices went deeper. It always does. But I've been using my breathing treatment, so it's coming up now. Mine was for the longest time, bug out, but it was A&W sugar-free is what I would drink. But I'm off all sodas now. I don't ever even buy one. Well, it's still there, and I'm walking on it. But I'm still making my doctor's appointment. I mean, the doctor's appointment's already made, and I'm going to take it. It takes forever to get into a podiatrist. Anyways, foot doctor up here. Any kind of a specialist, unless it's an emergency, you wait forever to get to see them. Good morning, Teresa Buchanan's in the house. My rock and roll biatch. Oh, there ain't no better root beer than A&W from the tap. I drink plain A&W root beer, but we have to drive like an hour and a half to get to an A&W from here. We still do it. Were the fireworks good last night, Teresa? And was it worth missing the end of Metal's show because it was pretty good? Oh, here comes my chickie babe. Good morning, my daughter. Bug Out, Metal Spawn is mine and Metal's daughter from Canada. All the girls in here already know her. Go, 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 Piper, go. Dang, Leah, you get so dang excited. It's like, man, it's too early to get excited. Shit fire, it's only 5:51 up there. What's your eyes doing open this bright this early? Your ass out of bed early, girl, and you were up late. Lord have mercy. Oh, that sucks, Teresa. Where are you going, Blackbird? God, I miss so much being in chat like this to where I can't type. And these glasses don't help us. Yes, they do. This morning they do. Well, take care, Blackbird. Oh, I know what you're doing today. Oh, never mind, I know. I know. I remember. Just be careful. I wish my lurkers would come in and sit down so I could bitch at all them about something. Metal Spawn, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but if you will lay your telephone down and stay off your computer, your wrist will quit hurting. Just to let you know. You're on the telephone too much. You're using your wrist too often. Just try it for 2 days and see if your wrists don't feel better. I want you to look. Good morning. Living my best life at 60. Good morning. Thanks, Caroline, for backing me up, but that's just what the doctor told me. Well, honey, I've worked there for 27 years, had carpet tunnel most of my life, but when you do things properly and you lock your wrist when you're doing them, then it doesn't, because you're letting your hand go in the repetition too much. You know, I worked in a deli for many years before I become a cook, so yeah. I told him I wouldn't have carpet tunnel surgery. No. Oh, last day of vacation week. That sucks. Canadian, you handsome man. How are you this morning, my friend? I was so glad to see you stopping Metals last night. Get them babies fed, Rabbit. Okay, then we'll shut up being mothers. You know, if you're going to come in here and tell us something hurts or you're having trouble with something, the mothers are going to take over, Leo. That's just how it is. Mamas are always going to be mamas. You can't change them if they are. Thank you. Thank you, living my best life. Let me show you this view over here. This is our new porch. This will be my view very soon. You're a good Papa Bear. You're a good Papa Bear. Yes, I know, but you'll just get lots of advice from women in the group. We've been here a little bit longer, just a little bit longer than you have. So did you love your video that your mother sent you last night? With your dad's big mouth in it? Oh, honey, that's all you'll see here in my channel. Deers walking, rabbits playing. I knew you would love it. And Dad, he had to ruin it. Well, you could, Blackbird, because you know he'd end up taking it back. He misses his dog. He just can't take a new one yet. Shorty's got a kitty down there that I would almost make the trip to California to pick up. It is so precious. Thanks, love. I thought it just out of the blue. I got up and started walking to the other side of the deck, and he's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm sending my daughter a video of fireflies to where she can always have fireflies." Okay, that would be stuff. She will have to probably post links since Blackbird's gone. Or Blackbird, did you leave yet? Ladies, start dropping some links. Well, they don't have them where Leah lives, Steph. And when she first come here to Michigan from Canada, we lived in the country with a pool. Thank you, Metal Spawn. Will you drop some links, Blackbird? There we go. There we go. Places. Good morning, my sweet friend. How are you this morning? Oh, there's my favorite papas. Are you get to feeling better? Are we going to have a music channel of our music soon? We all miss you, papas. Get off that, Leah. I know what kind of music you like, so get off of it. He was supposed to play a mixture last night because I was out here. I don't like that heavy metal crap. And once he got into it, that's gone. He's gone. I'll never get him back from metal, so. Oh, I know you do. That's why I texted you, and he said, text Leah, get her in here. I said, yes, sir. You're definitely your father's child, there's no doubt. Okay, so we think maybe everybody's got everybody's. I think there you go. I think you got most of the channels in here. And you're getting nothing but great women, I'll tell you right now. Rabid Coyote, well. No, I do a metal. He played 3 AC/DC songs, which automatically trips them. AC/DC always trips them up. And that's what I have taken out of mine every time I have music in my lives, is they take AC/DC out, they take Pantera out. I love you, Bug Out, with all my heart. I'm so glad you woke up with us this morning. And then, of course, there was multiple Ozzy songs, which was good with me. I love Ozzy. And I love some of Pantera. Wonderful. I'm so glad you come in, living my best life at 60. This is a good place to be. We hang out, we have a good time. Oh yeah, he's got loads of videos, Coffee. No, he never did play your request, video. I'll jump his ass today. How you jump his ass? You don't have any problem jumping people's ass. He played 2 of KP's songs. That meant my babies. I'd take every one of those babies, I tell you right now. Maybe Ralphie'd get his ass kicked. Knock it off with Ralphie, PJ. You know he's a pain in the ass. Oh my goodness, G-Ma. He's doing better. His mama's home now, so you know that when his mama's home, he won't mind Grandma. Dad's in bed. Your father was trashed last night, dear. If you couldn't but tell. Every other word was M-uppers. And I know, without a doubt, yeah, I know. I knew you would love that when I took that picture. I thought, oh, G-Ma's gonna love that picture. I'm gonna get it. It didn't work though, did it? Hell, he can't even see his chat. Y'all, I don't know if you realize that. But his chat on his screen when he does a live is like, I mean, God, I can't even tell you how small. Nope. Bitching about Metal's live stream last night. And every time he opened his mouth, I kept saying, yep, it's the shit show. But it was good to see all of his favorite buddies in there last night. He hasn't seen one of the guys in 4 years. And I want y'all to know that PJ stayed for the whole damn thing last night. It's Metal for breakfast living. But I'm warning you, he plays almost every bit of metal music. You missed it last night, places. Was you there? Oh, hell, I don't know who all was there. Oh, yes and no. If you like the music, it's good. First one I messaged yesterday afternoon when he decided to go live was Teresa B. Because that's his roadie. That's his, oh, you cotton picker places. Come in when we do that. It's going to be hot here today. Hell, I didn't know half the people that was in there last night. They're all his friends. made you spit your beer all over a couple times, didn't I? All right, baby. Well, I thought I seen your name go by, and I was like, wait a minute, I just told her goodbye. I forget you all lurk while you're busy. Well, after he told me to shut up, that was just the wrong thing to do, because you all know how many times he's interrupted mine live streams, so. But it was fun. It was different. That's the first time ever in all the years your dad's did the decompression chamber that I've sit beside him while he does it. Well, it won't happen again. He can do it in the basement and I'll stay up here. But you know, it was my own fault because he asked me before we started, do you want to be a co-host? And I said, no, it's your channel. I'm not co-hosting. Can't help it, I had shit to say. And sitting right beside the speaker, you know, they're going to hear me. He's always done it in the basement places. But Rabid, you weren't in here to begin with. He told everybody what he was doing. And you always jumping his shit, but he told everybody at the beginning of the live that it was going to be a shit show and that he was just going to play shit coming off of Pandora. And if you skip more, I think you only get so many skips a week or maybe a day. I don't know. I don't use the crap. Um, yeah. You better not have, you freaking ass. Yeah, tell him stuff. A shit show's a shit show. You listen to whatever music comes up. And it was 80s music anyway, so get over your bad self and listen to the music and just remember what happened back then. Good morning, Eric, my favorite friend. How's my guy doing this morning? Yeah, Rabbit Coyote, suck it up, Buttercup. How many times did I hear that? That's my favorite Eric. There's no other Eric that comes in front of that Eric. That's my favorite Eric. Now watch me get another Eric in the room. Well, I love the 70s music better, but you know, I'm old. So I was liking the music that was playing. Listen to how quiet it is out here this morning. No dogs, no husbands, no daughter. This is my favorite time of the day. Thank you, Teresa. That's his woman right there, Spawn. Teresa Buchanan is his groupie. Uh-oh. Well, you know, it looks like maybe we could get some here today, but it's not till 4 o'clock this afternoon, so. Me too, PJ. Me too. Did you see my frame on my picture just move? And I never even touched it. Morning's your best time of the day. I hate to tell you, Leah, but I know you're growing up now, so I can't bitch. But your first time in the morning's the best time. Well, sometimes it is, and sometimes it's not living. I'll just let you know. It depends on who's in here. But usually, yes, first time in the morning, we have an excellent day here. This is the best way to start out the day, is being with the people that you love and that you talk to all the time and keeping up with them. I just love it. Exactly, Rabbit. That's what I was on his butt last night. Thought you said you was going to bed early. I want that back porch John. My volume was, of course, outrageous because I was sitting right beside the damn speaker. So I was a little bit bent. Always, babe. Always. Unless rescue's on. If rescue's on, we don't step on each other's toes. Oh, we're getting some storms this afternoon, they said. Oh, it is living my best life. You bet. I've made so many good friends on here. I'm okay with going to rescues. I mean, I love rescue, don't get me wrong, with all my heart. But when they start the politics, I'm gone. Oh, yeah, and living, we don't discuss politics, we don't discuss religion, but we do discuss everything else in between. So But there's no fussing and fighting in my room. If they fuss and fight, they're getting booted. Oh, I knew you were rocking last night, Teresa. He was playing your music, I swear. Me too. Me too, Steph. Me too. No, that's why I said we do not discuss politics in here. None. I'll stop them in a heartbeat. That was two of my first rules. No politics and no religion. We're not doing that and we ain't fighting. This is strictly a chat. That's all. Absolutely. That's not what my channel was made for. My channel was to boost ladies and to help ladies and to have a place where we can just go and just talk. Favorite recipes, children, oh God, anything. Mean husbands. It's not like we're down here to deflate anybody. We're here to pick people up. I guess I'm just an old hippie still living that wants love, peace, and harmony. Thank you, Living. I love it too. Like I said, I love all the people that come in here with me, except the trolls. But my girls have all got wrenches and they take care of everything for me. I just have to sit back and run my mouth, and I do it good. All right, ladies, you know what this means. You're on your own for a good 3 minutes because I've got to go make a cup of coffee. Give me exactly 3 minutes. I shall be right back. Sorry. Took a little longer than I thought. Good morning, Echo. Okay, what'd I miss? Who's filling me in? Scares me when you write. Yep. Did you go flying? I was reaching across the table. I didn't know that, Best Life. Hi, Echo. We've talked before. Bless your heart. We were about in the same book. Oh, you're on first name basis now? G-Ma? Well, shit, no wonder my coffee's not working. Damn it. Lovely. I just knew it. Freaking shit. I put on a white shirt this morning. A real pretty white lace brown shirt. A white shirt. Just spilled coffee all down in front of it. Elusive. What up, my brother? Shorty, good morning. That'll be wonderful, won't it, Eric? To get your own vehicle back. Elusive, we spent time together. You know, you can call me Billy. That Mrs.Metal makes me feel like I'm Metal's property, and, you know, if it wasn't for the fact I'd been on for a while, I'd change my name. Oh, okay. Is your real name? Well, hello, Echo. I love that name. Let's see if I can get it while they're doing it. Oh, shit, no, they left. And my two's in the backyard fighting. You know what, Rabbit? She didn't steal my soul. She told me so. So there. Don't you hate it when you get up the next morning after being outside at night and you've got enough mosquito bites to almost cover your body? Yeah, she's a beautiful redhead. She has got the longest, beautiful red hair. Isn't that the truth, living life? Me too. I'm 65, so I know where you're coming from. Yeah, I heard that. Well, there you go. I tell all my women in here, you're too good to live in a bad relationship. Get out of it. Life's too damn short not to be happy. Morning, Blue. I raised my children. I did my job at working. All I want out of the rest of my life is just to have peace of mind. And you can't even get that, I'll tell you, living. Pretty much. This day and age is just like there is no peace of mind anymore. Eric. Brian was even at the shit show last night. You know, Rabbit, that's when I divorced my husband, my second one, was at the age of 40. And said there's absolutely no way I'll ever be in another relationship. You should never have to raise children in a home that there's no love. Exactly. Well, I started the opposite way, Rabbit. That's where we're so much alike. I was a widower first, and then I married my second husband, and I wished I would have been a widow after 18 years, but he's still alive and still kicking and still doing the same thing he did when we were together, so... I love sauerkraut, kielbasa with apples cut up in it and onions cut up in it and cooked in the oven all day with a little brown sugar in it. Well, I only got one divorce from an idiot husband that couldn't figure out what he wanted. Oh, it's delicious stuff. It's a German recipe, and oh. Blue, it's this crud that's going around. Everybody's got it. It's went through our whole family here. Oh, I'd love to, stuff. It's so good. And the apples take the bite out of the brine of the cabbage, and the brown sugar gives it just a slight sweet taste. And then you bake it all day, and oh my goodness. Nope, don't rush it. Enjoy your life. Just like you said, living my best life at 60, enjoy it. Well, I don't know what her doctor will tell her, but my doctor told me no antibiotics. This is a run kind of thing. Well, I'm hoping so too, Elusive. Well, ours was done and over with quick because, number one, there was no children involved. I mean, I had my daughter, but it wasn't his, so. Best idea you ever had, Living Me. Okay, I don't like to, I'm just going to call you Echo. Can I call you Echo, Living? Because then I'll know who I'm talking to. I always tell everybody when they decide they're going to get married is, God, just make sure that you can laugh with the person you're with, that you can feel them butterflies every time you see each other, because you can still make it work. But both people's got to put, thank you, Living. I like that, Echo. Because you can still make a good life. But you're going to have both of each other doing 100%. And that sucks, Elusive. That's just not fair. Yes, you lucked out, my daughter, because he is a good man. But you also know, Metal, that she's in a good place and being taken care of well, and you can see her whenever you want to. And that's a shame, 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 shame against that woman for ever saying anything about a child's father. Welcome back, Blue. And also, Elusive, you gotta be happy in life. Oh my God, you're kidding, Rabbit. I'll tell you one thing. I have never once in all the years that me and Metal's been together did I ever down his ex-wife. She was raising his children. And there was no way I would ever talk down a woman that's raising somebody else's children. Well, Rabbit, believe it or not, I have 2 grandchildren, and only one knows anything about me, and the other one knows nothing about me, so. Well, that's all of us in here, though, Leah. That's probably why we all bond together, because we are better friends with men than we are with women. I hear you, Rabbit. How do you think that's the only reason I have Facebook, is to where I could get to Leah. And Leah could get to us and her daddy. I know. Don't you think your dad will be in that kind of mood all day today? He never forgets, Leah. Never forgets the situation. He never forgets you kids. Never once since he's been here. Yes, Elusive, and I am so happy for you. And her. My heart just glows. It does me too, Leah, but what are we going to do? I don't think you should. I'm just voicing my opinion. And if you do get one, you better be coming to Michigan on it. That's all I got to say, Rabid Coyote. I have laid down the gauntlet. Well, of course it does, baby. But some things, someday when things get right, Leah, and you know what I'm talking about, you'll have Camille back and everything will be okay. Do you all have any idea how much you make my day? And I love each and every one of you so much. Oh, I knew you would, Places. Oh, I just knew. Well, start talking it, buddy, because you got Rabbit in here. Who else rides a bike? Elusive. You know what happened to last night's shit show? I'll just tell you. I forgot that I wanted to say that this morning. It was Backwoods that got his show taken down because he come in and asked for Slayer. You know darn good and well they're going to take you down when they play Slayer. Oh, well, I hope you do well with it, living. I've been in healthcare most of my life, and I've seen a lot of those surgeries go sideways. Well, Rabbit, I was scared to go to the doctors the other day when I went because I just knew that I had gained weight when we went to Dam, Missouri. And I walked in there and got on the scales and I had lost 7 more pounds. Leah, my dear, it's something you're drinking then, if you're not losing any weight and you're exercising. Are you still drinking sugar with tea? Are you still drinking soda pops? Are you still eating some sweets now and then? Are you eating fried foods? Every one of them will make you not lose weight. Well, hell, with this heat, if everybody didn't lose weight this summer, there's a problem. Check your flavored waters then and tell me if it doesn't have high sodium with sugar in it. Yeah, your alcohol will keep weight on too. Thanks, Teresa, because that's just what the doctor told me the last time I was in there when I had only lost 2 pounds. I said, listen, lady, if I've lost 2 pounds and I'm exercising and I'm walking and I'm riding an exercise bicycle and eating all the right foods, she said, you're building muscle. Well, I'm not a bad diabetic. Right now, I'm at the... In fact, she told me that my A1C has been perfect for the last 6 months, below what it should be, and that if it goes accordingly, by the end of the year, I might get to try being off my diabetic medicine. Shorty, yours is all muscle, girl. You ain't losing nothing else. You're all muscle. Well, you know what, baby? I had low blood sugar until I went into the hospital with my blood clots, and then I come out a diabetic. Excuse me. PJ, where'd you go? You shut right up. I'm just listening. Exactly, living. Well, as long as you have your heart into the surgery, that's what matters. My brother had the surgery done, and he lost the weight. And they took him off all of his meds. And then as soon as they did that, as soon as they took him off of all of his medications and everything, he went back to eating and drinking, of course, pop. And so now he's putting all the weight back on again. I'm like, why would you go through all that trouble to do that? That's just stupid. You know what? If people don't like me the way I am, I don't care. I'm a big woman, and I'll always be a big woman. It's starting to rain. I can hear it on the roof. Me too, stuff, because now I have a certain kind of water that I drink, and drinking any other kind of water tastes funny. Exactly. Oh, Nestle's water. I cannot drink Nestle's water. That tastes so terrible. And I don't like, I'm really not into the fancy waters. I get my Walmart water, and excuse me, I'm fine with that. We fill those 5-gallon jugs. I don't like Dasani either. Oh, There you go, Living. That's the best idea in the world. Come on up, Teresa. I'll give you a quarter of mine, and then I'll be where I'm at, where I want to be, and you'll have some little butt. I love cats. Stop it, Leah. That's why when your daddy said, Leah's got a cat, I said, she's allergic to cats. She's not even supposed to be around them. Do you remember all the medicine we bought when you were here because of cats? Oh, that sucks, Blue. Our water's wonderful. I can drink the water right out of our tap. Yeah, you sound like PJ. She's only allergic to the life. Well, Steph, you're going to have to find something to do in the house today, which I'm sure that won't be a problem because there's never nothing to do in the house. Well, Leah, you know I would have another cat if it was left up to me, but Ralphie would kill it, so. Oh. Do you know that I've got mosquito bites even where my bra line is? That is ridiculous. Yeah, damn, Ralphie ain't the word for it, honey, if you only knew. Oh my God, I've got cold chill bumps all of a sudden. Rabbit, are you giving me chill bumps? Oh, I bet you that Chiweenie. Do you have any pictures of your Chiweenie on your page, Echo? I love that cat that looks like a Siamese with the blue eyes, Shorty. I want that cat. Okay, smart aleck. I'm gonna make it a good day. I don't care if it rains. I don't care if it pours. I'm tired of people making my days shitty for me. Yes, humans are horrible when it comes to animals. You're right. Oh, he's just beautiful. He's got the markings of a Siamese. He's beautiful. Cleo the Chiweenie. I'm going to go and check it out. Well, I'll just tell you, if Gma's still in here, but Ralphie, it can be. Thanks, Blackbird. I'll look at it when I get off, babe. Ralphie can be the sweetest dog you've ever seen. When nobody's up and it's just me and him, he's got to have grandma lovin's, which means, you know, he's a boxer and he's got the thin hair. So he has to be scratched backwards from his tail to his neck and then behind his ears. And then he goes and lays down. He's happy. Well, guess what they're doing? They're mowing the golf course. Aww. Aww. Okay, I was going to tell y'all, anybody that has any problem with their wrenches, one of these days we're going to have a wrench class, so it'll be a lot of booting that day until people learn how to use their wrenches. Well, yeah. Listen how loud that is. You should be sitting here and listening to it. I don't know, there were some people on the golf course partying last night and setting off fireworks, so that's probably why they're out there cleaning up the grass. But they sure was enjoying Metal's music over there. Thanks, Teresa. I appreciate you, my love. Very much. See, you get special treatment here. You get special treatment in Metals. I don't know how you get around so much, girl. You were killing him last night, Teresa, sending all those emojis. It was just, that just tickles him to death. I think we should change the scenery. Don't you think we should change the scenery? I think we should change the scenery. But if Wade doesn't get some of these damn trees cut down. Oh, I will too, Echo, as soon as I get off. I can't do it while I'm in here. I almost feel like I got a hangover this morning and I didn't do anything to get a hangover from. Oh, I don't want it to rain today. I get, no, there is no sympathy when it comes to metal stuff. No sympathy. He just kept on me last night. Are you going live? Are you going live? I said, I told you I was not going live on the 4th of July. Cool. Next thing you know, he comes out with everything. Yeah, I'm surprised you don't either. Shorty. From 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon, what time did you go to bed? Sometimes. I might come check it out. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Blue. I bet you were dead to the world, baby. Oh, I remember. That's right. She was drinking for 2. So you should have had a good buzz, Shorty. I forgot you were drinking for Teresa because she was at the fireworks. Good idea, Miss PJ. Blue, you'll hate it when I tell you how you can get some sleep. Turn your TV off, turn your phone off, and count from your toes to the top of your head of telling each section of your body to go to sleep. And as you start counting, you'll say, go to sleep, toes. Go to sleep, the top of my foot. Go to sleep, my heel. And go all the way up your whole body. Don't forget your booty. You gotta go to have your booty go to sleep, too. Now it's officially raining. Can you hear the raindrops? Not for me, elusive. It used to, but no. No, I don't. No, I don't say no, elusive. I smoked at the meetup, and I've smoked a few times since I've been home. I want to be comatose, bro. It takes a lot for this big old body to get to sleep, I'll tell you. Especially with a bad leg and foot. Oh, that sucks, Steph. Everything. Yes, I did. Everything while I was there. I was going to party like I haven't partied in 30 years, and I did it. It was excellent. It is raining, and I mean, it's coming down. But I'm under an umbrella, so I'm not getting wet, so I can stay right here. Now listen, baby, I tried to blow it through the telephone at you, so don't tell me I didn't try. I thought Metal was gonna die that day I did that. Oh, I had to read that. I thought you were grading papers, and then I don't know. My glasses suck, and they're brand new. That was the day I got my best friend back. Oh, I remember that day, G-Mom. I was feeling no pain. That's for sure. The day I did the RSO with Hutch. Yeah. I was definitely out of it. This is the best time ever, sitting out here with it raining. You should be having coffee with me, Echo, because it's the rain and the fresh smell of cut grass. Yeah, I was in the clouds. Yeah, you couldn't have, nobody would have pulled me back that day. One more thing, Steph, one more thing. You got to put with that. Well, oh, I know. And it's like, check Billy out. She's not even talking. No, hell, you can't talk when you're doing that shit. Well, that was your own fault. I was offering it to everybody, elusive. Ask Shorty. I had a bunch with me. We come home with all but a few gummies left in a bag. I'm scared too, G-Ma, because I know he got me peeling potatoes. And I said, go ahead and take your damn video of an old woman sitting here peeling potatoes. I don't care. Yeah, yeah. I remember Shorty. Shorty, you're not allowed to do any of that RSO. Oh, I would love for you to be here too, Echo. Anybody to be here sitting with me. Well, I do now have Metal sitting with me. Your daddy's up, Leah. Well, you could have been, Gma. I could have did it a little bit smaller. Well, yeah, and I couldn't touch that stuff you were doing, Elusive. It would have killed me. Hi, Dad.
Good morning.
Good morning, Leah. Hi, Metal. Living my best life at 60.
Morning, everybody. I need coffee.
Honey, I can peel potatoes with anything. I never use a potato peeler. Never. Never in my life have I ever used a potato peeler on. Mama taught me how to cut potatoes. I mean, peel potatoes, and I peel potatoes very fast. And well, and I worked in the kitchen. We used to have to do 50 pounds of potatoes at a time, so it was nothing. Good morning, Metal for breakfast from Teresa Buchanan, and a huge, great show last night with the horns, guitar, and a heart. No, the way I was peeling them, y'all, I'd peel them different than most people do.
I'm using my OTF.
I was using Metal's knife out of his pocket. That's a sharp, sharp knife. And usually I don't get hit, since I bleed so much, I don't get handed sharp, sharp knives. Yeah, well, look how many potatoes I had to peel to feed Brett. That was the problem. Oh, no, Eric, you take that back, because McDonald's have the best coffee ever. Shorty says, "Sup, Metal?" You have to give him a few minutes. He's not had coffee. He's not had a couple cigarettes. I know what you want. Yes, I know. McDonald's French fries and their large sweet iced tea. Metal G-Ma wants to know. Oh, okay, never mind. He's in the chat now, so. That summer, she could have anything she wanted, Leah. Stuff. It was the first time since she was very small that we had got to see them, and they got whatever they wanted while they were here. We got to spoil them, and we don't get to see them that often, so when they were here, they got everything they wanted. Good morning, Ethan. G-Ma's talking to you.
I see that.
G-Ma, he has so many knives. But I did ask him right before we left the house, you have a knife, right? Because I'm going to peel potatoes, you gotta have a knife. Well, we lost all our lurkers. Yeah, I would say that I had plenty of knives. Yeah, everybody had a knife. Oh, hell. All I would have had to do to go to Rabbit and say, hey, get in the back of your truck. The old lady needs a knife. Oh, no, 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 Steel. Yes, 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 Steel, but no, 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 no. If I'm making fried potatoes, you leave the skins on them. But if I'm making hash browns, I want the skins off because that gives the potatoes more starch in them, and I don't want the starch in my potatoes. Oh no, I eat the skin off a baked potato when I make a baked potato. And when I make red potato salad, I leave the skins on. But Idaho potatoes, I just can't stand the peel on an Idaho potato. Had the supply truck like you would not believe, Blue. Rabbit had everything that I needed. I mean, there wasn't one time I didn't ask for something that Rabbit didn't show up. He had his campsite was right beside our campsite, so we really had one campsite all together, but there were two. So yeah, we had anything I wanted. Rabbit had it in the back of his truck. That man comes prepared. It was cool. I mean, we ran out of milk for coffee, and here he comes with the best coffee, dry coffee creamer. I'm glad you do, Steph. I like him too. Have you ever made... Huh?
She's probably talking about Darren.
Oh.
The link I just dropped.
Oh, have you ever made smashed potatoes in the oven? Echo? Oh, I didn't get a knife from him. I used metals. Oh. Yeah, I whipped those potatoes off, nothing but quick. I love them. I love them. But then again, I use olive oil. And I put my own spices on them because there's a lot of spices that other people put on that I don't care for, so. Nice knife, let me tell you.
Yeah, that's nice. That's one of my favorites.
Metal has swords, and he has daggers, and he has... Lord help us if we go to some place, a rummage sale or something that's selling knives, because I know we're going home with half of them.
Yeah, me too.
Well, Steph, I want you to know, Teresa Buchanan, that Miss Steph stepped in when you weren't there last night, and she was his groupie.
My shit's all blocked this morning.
Is it?
Yeah, I knew it would be.
Rabbit said he did it.
What?
Rabbit said he blocked your stream.
Huh. How did he do that?
He didn't. I don't know.
He did.
Well, you know, we're not much of a... Me and Metal, I should say, are not much potatoes eaters. But if I make them hash browns, he will eat hash browns made from scratch. Yep, it's supposed to rain. Oh, man, my shoulder blades feel like somebody laid on my back last night.
So you spilled coffee all over your shirt.
I did. That's what I said. I put on a white shirt this morning and spilled coffee down the front of it, the very first drink. Well, that's Metal. Your dad. Yeah. He's not a potato eater. Rice, pasta, good, but not potatoes. And her grandpa. The only way your dad eats French fries, Metal Spawn, is with gravy. He's got to have gravy to dip his fries in, or he doesn't really eat French fries. I love you too, PJ. I'll talk to you later today. Love you, PJ. No, she's getting off of here and she's gonna go work her ass off, and then I'll bitch at her when she comes in the house because she's worked all day. That woman does more work in a day's time than I see most men do. I'm just telling you. And she's the best friend that a woman could ever ask for, I'll tell you. PJ's helped me through a lot of hard times. Have you all seen pictures of her front porch she did? Come back, Echo. You take care of yourself, and you're always welcome here. Much love, my dear, and you have a blessed day. Stop it, Eric. After Metal gets done with this porch and we get the garden taken care of and all the stuff in the garden, I'm gonna get my room set up to where I can get my computer set up. And then I gotta wipe it completely clean. I know you are, Eric, and I feel horrible for you. Have you been taking your showers and getting out and just barely pat yourself dry, leave some water on your skin? Damn it, Metal. Okay, Rabbit. Metal wants to know how you got him booted last night. Take care, Elusive. Much love. You have a good day. Good to see you this early in the morning. Well, it's not early now, but... The dancing glove music got him booted. You made him laugh. Much love to you, my dear. Have a good day.
Yeah, I knew that would happen when I clicked 80s. I knew I was going to get all kinds of weird.
Will you be able to get it back or no?
Maybe. I'll probably have to go through and block ACDC.
Well, that's what I told him. You played ACDC and Pantera and Ozzy. You probably get them all chopped up.
Usually not Pantera. But I'll have to go through and look.
Hey, lurkers, come in and sit down. Give me someone new to harass. Brian, if you're in there, get your butt out here. I said it was because Backwoods come in. That's what did it. It shut his stream down because Backwoods come in.
I missed a lot of the chat. All the chat. Most of the chat. I don't know who was there. Never had much trouble with that.
There you go, Eric. Well, at least you have something cold to drink. But I did read on the internet the other day that room temperature water is better for you than ice water. Just saying. Yep. All right, babe. Yep. And you're supposed to drink water before you go to bed at night, too. Well, I hate to tell you this, but I don't drink room temperature water. I just don't. Yes, I know. I know, Missy, I know. You're right. You're right. Leo, you're right. Now we can hear the birds again. They quit mowing back here. Well, that cleared out a few lurkers. I know there's still some in here. Coffee, you need water. Water, Rabbit. W-A-T-E-R, water. You know, that comes out of the faucet or comes out of a jug. Your Mountain Dew's bad for you, Teresa Buchanan.
In coffee and beer.
It's still not the same thing.
I know.
You and your Mountain Dew. Girl, you don't even have any idea what it was like to be addicted to Mountain Dew. Oh my God, you sound just rabid. Metal just said the same damn thing. Yeah, how many times do you go to the doctors a year? Close your curtains. Keep your curtains closed all day. Nate doesn't even drink Mountain Dew anymore. Well, yes, he does. Yes, he does. That's a lie. Yes, he does.
He drinks a lot of it.
Exactly, Steph. And there goes Metal for another cup of coffee. Love you, Shorty. Get it done before it gets too damn hot. I love you, girl. Take care. Okay, time to scoot up some. We all become very close and personable because it's dripping down my back now. We'll go get another coffee, babe. We just tell everybody we're going for coffee, or we just get up and go. Well, your daddy's getting coffee, go get coffee. I leave my stream to go get coffee. I'll tell them, okay, you guys are on your own for 3 minutes, because it's how long it takes me to get a cup of coffee, 3 minutes. And Rabbit, don't start timing me when I go get a cup of coffee, because sometimes things happen. I want you to know that night before last, I drank a wine cooler, and I'll just tell you, it did nothing for me but make me want to puke. It does not take me more than 3 minutes unless I've had a problem. Like putting the lid on my cup and coffee goes all over the place and down the front of the dishwasher, and because you know, we got a silver dishwasher right below the coffee pot. And I can't stand fingerprints, so I have to clean them up right then, and then I have to dry it, and now. That's just about perfect right there, in between the wood poles. I got a Keurig, dude. It usually takes 2 minutes for it to brew. And then after the brewing time, I have to put my sweet and low in it, and I have to put cream in it, and stir it, and then put the lid on it. And usually when I put the lid on it, it pops coffee all over the top because I fill it too full. It's got to look a certain color before it's ready to be drank. And yes, I'll probably be wired as all hell all day because I drank 2 cups this morning instead of 1. And Lord help me if I drink a cup of coffee at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Phew! I'm buzzing. I love a percolated coffee. There's nothing better. That just tastes so wonderful. I tell you who had the best thing at the meetup was G Manana. It was a little bitty round heating element. With a little metal pot on the top of it, and she'd fill it with water, and ta-da! It was done. Excuse me. Okay, that's one big excuse me for coughing, but now I'm not excusing myself no more. I'm just gonna cough. Between this summer cold and in and out of the air conditioning and the heat, doesn't do good for an old lady. Well, y'all got stuff to do, or you want to stay for a little while, or what you want to do? Give me some kind of ideas here. That stove is really handy. That's why I told Metal I'd like to have one of those. I'm staying. Okay. Then we were chilling like a villain. That makes a good cup of coffee. I would have done that to begin with, just to let you know, Blue. I would not have tried using a grater. I used to fresh ground our coffee all the time when Metal first come. I used to grind all of our coffee. But once I got Mr. Metal here from Canada, I used to grind my own. But when he got here, it was like I couldn't keep enough coffee ground, so it went to Folgers. Well, I didn't have a cup of your special coffee, and Blackbird did. I didn't get to have one. I know, and a nice breeze blowing. I'm in my rocking chair, just a rocking away. A little bit, 30 cups at a time. That was a little bit. Now,
Give me that.
so do I. Shit, you made coffee. You and Metal kept the coffee made. That's why we kept you and Metal at the campsite and didn't push you off on the other side. No, it was the fly, not you. Yeah, it was G-Ma. Shit, it was 6 o'clock at night, and here comes Shorty over to get coffee. It always had coffee in it. Yeah, usually both of them was going. One on the table and one on the other table. Oh, excuse me, 40 cups. I thought it was a 30 cup. Pardon me. Well, everything down there, metal spawn was, everything was cook outside because that's where we was camping. Rabbit, did I not see you drinking coffee? Oh, you couldn't be no better equipped than you already was. Good Lord. Your daddy just took his coffee maker, and that's what Rabbit did. Well, I thought you did. Well, I'm hoping this rain will hurry up and do its thing. Well, you could have been much better than you already were, just saying. There wasn't anything I didn't ask for, but I know next year to take more than one towel with me because those towels do not dry on the line in Missouri. It was a good thing you had an extra towel for Gma because she wouldn't have had, well, yeah, I would have used the wet one and let her use the dry one. Everything was soaked, remember? Everything. That means they're new, Dink. Oh, you're talking tags at the top. I know what you're talking about. Duh. I cut them all out, Leah. Like today, I got up and put a white lace shirt on and took the first drink of coffee, and now I have coffee down the front of my beautiful white shirt. No, we brought our we took our wet towels home with us, Gma. That we only had two, and I brought them home and put them straight in the washer, so. Me too, Rabbit. I can't stand. Look at there. What up, Nosy? Good to see you. It's been a while. Metal Spawn, this is Nosy. Nosy, this is Metal Spawn, our daughter. Don't you say that, Rabbit. Nosy's my buddy. Nosy's a good guy. Oh, yeah, I guess you did. I'm sorry. In one of my chats, yes, ma'am, you did. Nosy's an angel. Oh, on Discord. Oh, it was on Discord. I don't know. You don't come on Discord. I don't see you on Discord, Nosy. My head hurts. Uh-huh. Well, I did have, and then I had a problem, so I got rid of it. But I go on there with Metal now every once in a while and chat. OB. Uh-oh. Never mind. Laughing my ass off. What'd you do now, Leah? Well, you did something because you're laughing your ass off, so you did something. Airhead. Exactly. Go, girl. Get that brain in work mode. No. Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm going to make my one and only trip of the year will be to Missouri every year. And I'm hoping they make it for a whole week next year. Nice. Why? Because, G-Ma, I'm not supposed to ride long distances to begin with because of my leg. And I'm really hoping that that's not what made my leg worse. Well, another thing, G-Ma, we had troubles. I told Mr. Metal that next year I'm not camping in a tent. Well, hell, if I even get invited back next year since it's invite only. Freaking Hutch last night. Was it last night? Yeah, yesterday afternoon. When he... Oh, God, it was last night. It was in Mad Shad's. When he told me I was Metal's wife. He doesn't say, hello, Mrs. Metal. Hello, Mr. Metal's wife. Well, it wasn't even really my health is what I was worried about. It was rolling off them darn cots we paid such good money for. And then we slept on an air mattress, and someone I know, won't tell his name, left the side windows of our tent open, and my whole side of the bed got soaked when we had that huge storm.
I did fuck that up. It's my fault.
So
I'll blame Yankee.
we blame Yankee for everything. Isn't that how it's supposed to be? But that was all right because I got the better end of the deal with him leaving them open because I got to go sleep in a bed, a real bed. And I was pretty trashed that night, so I probably wouldn't have hurt me to sleep in the water as far as that went. Well, there's no hotels close enough to the campgrounds, but someone give me a little information, a little bird in my ear, told me that there's a, what do they call it? Bed and breakfast thingy. And besides that, Steele, do you know how much it would cost us to get an RV
Yeah, they're expensive.
to from here to there, gas wise and renting them wise? Love you, Leah. You have a good day. Yeah, it was an Airbnb. That's what it was. Well, I had to fight you for it, Rabbit. You wouldn't give the damn shit up. All right, love. Make it a great day. Smile at everybody and make them smile back at you. Well, one of the girls that rented the lake house that goes with the property down, I mean, it's online with the property. She got to rent the lake house before I did. Shut up. You just wouldn't give up the bottle. All I was asking was for a shot out of it, and you wouldn't even let me have it. I couldn't do that, Nosy. That's the problem. Are you going to the North Carolina meetup, Nosy? No, that one wouldn't. We had a certain date that we had to call by, and I missed it by 2 minutes. She rented it right out from underneath me. Yeah, community humidity are us, exactly. No. Well, that's just a shame because I could have got to meet you then, and I might even have thought about going. But you know, we had really good weather the days that we had there. During the days, it was good weather. You're gonna be up a mountain stuff, so you're gonna want to take warm clothes in October. That's North Carolina, so it'll get chilly at night. So definitely take some warm clothes with you. And if you was really smart, you would put a pair of gloves, not mittens, gloves, in your bag to take with you because your fingertips will get cold. I love the cold too, Nosy. And I love wintertime. That's why I live in Michigan. I have a warming partner, Rabbit. I don't have to find one. I see. And Eric's still praying for snow today. Of October stuff? Well, Nosy knows we're from Michigan, so. Someone come in this morning, troll. Didn't even say hi or nothing. How old are you? Ding. Mouth country. Okay, guys, gotta take a break, so I'm gonna have to put Metal in charge here for a minute. I'll be right back. Just give me a second. Well, it'll be more than a second, but not long.
Oh, interesting. Welcome to this section of the shit show, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Rabbit, I know. I knew I was going to be in for it when I clicked the 80s. But it's okay. I got thick skin. Thank you, Eric. Oh, I played some funky tunes, Nosy. Like Michael Jackson and shit came on. And I could feel the hate coming through the screen. Yeah, it's big, man. It's about 30 by
Ouch, sorry, people.
15, approximately.
And it's a nice deck, Nosy.
Funky town. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, tripping hard. You're right.
That's why I had to play Lamb of God for you, Rabbit.
Yeah, but he's pissed at you because you didn't play the song he wanted to hear.
Which one? More Dying Fetus?
No, what was the one, Rabbit, that you wanted that he didn't play? Well, yeah, we got a twofer from Pantera.
Yeah, this is second story deck, Nosy. I almost made up for it. I was trying.
He apologized. Now, at least he called you by name and he apologized.
Oh, it was Ministry. That's right. Just one fix. I like Ministry.
Thinking of that, I probably should check my emails. I wonder if I probably have a shit house full of them.
My email said, YouTube has blocked your video. I expect that. But I didn't get a strike.
He didn't get a strike, Rabbit. They just blocked his video. I hate that kind of music. God, that just gives me a headache. Nosy.
It ain't loud enough. Trap metal?
Uh-huh.
I don't know what that is.
What's trap metal? I'll go back and watch it today, G-Ma. We were just out here on the back porch last night, and Metal's like,
Chilling.
you going live? You going live? And I said, no. He said, cool.
I am.
He said, I am. I said, well, here, I gotta let some people know.
No,
Yeah, I did.
you do. I don't. They see it when they see it. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, Eric. I don't know. I wasn't near my phone. Set up in a different.
Well, Pantera, he told everybody, you just weren't in here, Rabbit, that it was going to be a shit show and that we were going to listen to whatever come on because he wasn't passing on his likes and dislikes.
You can't skip Pantera, and somebody asked for it.
Ouch.
You did.
I asked for, well, it was, yeah, I guess it was my fault you guys got to hear Pantera last night because I wanted to hear Cemetery Gates. KP's got me stuck on that song now, and Metal's like, I played it all the time and you'd yell at me to turn it down. I said, well, I guess I never listened to it.
Right. Uh-oh.
Young Rare. Oh, gotcha. Well, KP Heathen come in one night and said play Cemetery Gates by Pantera.
No.
Well,
That's
what'd
not
he say?
Said. He wanted Becoming.
Oh, he wanted Becoming. I seen it online and I played it and I was like, God, have you ever listened to the words to that song? And it's got a really good beat to it too. Hey, Metal,
Yes.
play Cemetery Gates for me.
Yes, they do. Rabbits. Cowboys. No. All good.
Well, you're naming them right off. Metal saying all that. Yeah, that's good. Listen, you know I will, G-Ma. Well, always, Steph. But then you don't get the shit show with us, see? You get to listen to music, but you don't get the shit show. Come on over. I'll move around. I can change their scenery. They've been watching this all morning, so. Megadeth.
Right. Nice scene. My 2 empty beer cans from last night.
Metal's empty beer cans from last night. Here, let's move those.
2 of them, anyways.
Well, at least you cleaned up part of your mess.
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful. Morning, Tiger.
Thank you, Blue. Yeah, I need to get some big speakers for my stereo. But we ain't been to yard sailing this year.
You should have had Nate and said, hey, let me bring that new speaker out here and check it out.
Fuck no.
Well, he won't let me at that end anyway, Nosy. I'm only allowed to go in and out of the house so far. Because that side of the railing's up. It's more than a doozy. And I'll tell you what's pitiful is the dogs were always allowed, when the deck was up, the old one, was always allowed to be in this section of the back porch. But over there, where those metal rods are laying, they must have had a leak at one time. Well, I'm sure. It just the wood rotted in that spot. Use your music, Blue. Shit, don't ever give up your music. I'm going to find somebody on Facebook yard sales that's selling a bunch of... Yeah, it was dangerous. So we had it all blocked off with, like, we've got so much shit on this porch. But it was blocked off by a couch, and then there was some buckets in front of it to keep the dogs from even getting close to it, so the dogs could come out here. I know, G-Ma. I knew you wouldn't be here last night. But I was going back and forth. While I was sitting out here, I was going to 15th Bend and listening to him while Metal was playing music. But yeah, the dogs are so used to coming out here on the back porch, and they've been sitting at this back door for weeks and not been able to come out here where we're at, and it just about kills them. Poor Ralphie sits with his face on his paws right in front of the window, looking out at us. Last night, Miss Oni, the black one, was crying. She wanted to come out here with her grandma. Soon. Just keep saying soon. Pretty good. Pretty soon. And then I can get this table cleaned up and all the crap off the back porch. I'll actually have a deck. Metal, you seem nosy speakers.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yeah, I want a couple of those. They're loud as fuck.
Well, it was pretty loud here last night, but you know, we're at the back of the
That
house.
little speaker, I mean, it's loud when you're sitting right in front of it.
Well, yeah.
It's not that loud. Nate's fucking thing, or nosies will blow my shit away. Yeah, we just got no stereo.
So you can blow the hood off the house, huh? Lord, yes, I know, G-Ma. He sold his car stereo, he said. Nosy.
Yeah. He regretted that.
I don't. I listen to music when I'm cleaning. And then usually when I go to bed at night, unless 15th Bend's on. Oh my Lord, nosy. That was a loss and a half, bro. Jeez. That sucks. But I will tell you one thing I learned real quick, about this new deck, and I'll get off the subject then. You do not walk on this deck in bare feet. It hurts. It is hot. What the hell, girls? You're letting these men take over our channel and just talk way above us? Because you know I don't know a damn shitting thing about what they're saying. I know you probably do stuff, but not me. Me too, G-Ma.
Right, Tiger.
Tiger, you were freaking buzzed when I seen you online last night. Girl, I couldn't even see your freaking eyes. If I could find something that would stop the mosquitoes, I would do my lives at night about 10 o'clock, to be truthfully honest.
those things that remember to turn them off.
But the mosquitoes start in, and when they start in, they don't bite metal, but they tear me up. No, we had Kenwood. Big, huge stereo system with so many buttons on them, I never learned all the buttons.
I have Denon.
We have, honey, it just, because it's so many trees in the swamp behind our house, it really doesn't matter what you put on. I had off on. I had one of those little mosquito things that you put around your arms, those pulley things. I had those on. And then we turned the light on to draw the mosquitoes away from me. Oh, and I know, but we've got marigolds, we've got everything planted around here, and it's just the mosquitoes are still bad to me. They eat me alive. Well, I'll get some citronella plants and plant them out here then, but I'm just, oh, they're terrible. Nope. Nothing helped. I just keep telling whatever transfusion they put in me last time, I am not eating garlic and fish oil. Just stop it, nosy. That's what everybody tells me. I don't do garlic. Oh my goodness. Take care, G-Ma. I love you. Have a great day, babe. We're going outside then, aren't we? Don't tell me sacrilege. Oh, sacrilegious. Gotcha. Oh, they do me. I don't know what it is, but they have even since I was a kid. Mosquitoes have always just loved my butt. But you know what? It's really weird. Don't think I'm boosting Rabbit's ego. But when we was in Missouri, I never got a tick bite. I never got a chigger bite. And not one mosquito bite the whole time I was there. None. You're nasty, Rabbit. You're just nasty. I've never tried a fan, but
You got one.
it just don't like me, nosy. Garlic doesn't like me. I mean, I use garlic powder, and I do mince up some garlic every once in a while for homemade stuff and different recipes. But it hurts my belly so bad. I know they've come out with tablets, but tablets have all other kinds of crap in them. Yeah, we have a wind tunnel. We just got nosy. But I can't mix all kinds of shit with my blood, Rabbit. I tell you, my blood is tainted now. We had a bug zapper. I don't know what the hell happened to it. What'd you get all over you?
I don't know.
Oh.
Probably coffee.
Oh, the smart ass you. See? Thank you, Steph. I try to tell people this and they think I'm crazy, but until you're on warfarin, you have to watch so much stuff that you eat. Ingest. Hell, all I have to do is walk by a door, and if I sidestep it and just barely hit the door, my arm opens up and just starts bleeding. Well, I know you are, honey, and I appreciate it, but with mine, it's just I have to watch everything that I eat, and because, man, I'll tell you, when you get cut, I bleed, and we got to put pressure on, and I bleed, and I bleed. I've got stop bleed, and exactly. That's why, well, I'm just getting them all healed up, thank God. And now my arms look like I've had major surgery done on them from the freaking dogs. Warfarin is hard to mix with anything. Like if I decide, okay, like the other night I had that Seagram's drink, and it was only, I bet it wasn't 8 ounces. I bet it was more like a 6-ounce can. And with that, I'm not even allowed to take my warfarin at night. But yeah, it's just hard to explain to people. There's just so much. Like I can't eat anything like you guys can eat anymore. Like I can't eat fresh spinach. I can't eat cooked spinach. I can't eat any kind of dark green vegetables. Yep, my skin's so thin. Yeah, yeah. And the blood just rushes. I mean, it doesn't, like I can, you know how you catch your ankle on something, like the back of your heel, or you stub a toe? If I don't catch it right away, I'll have blood all the way through the house because I don't ever stop when I'm doing shit. And I'll look down, and then I check all the dogs first, like an idiot. And I'll look down, and my freaking toes bleeding out in the floor. Like I can put a 50-cent piece of blood out of me and nothing but quick. Honey, my aim's right on. If I'm hitting somebody, they're going down. Yeah, I have the marks under the skin all the time. Yeep. It's not a good thing to have, I'll tell you. It was I spent 12 days in ICU. Oh, nosy. Don't, ugh. Nasty. I'm so sorry, though.
Eggs. He also had to run himself over with his RC because it would have took out a little kid and it fucked his foot up.
I just heard another story about you, Nosy. I just want you all to know that I met most of you, except for my girls, through metal. You're gonna make me start crying. Knock it off, you two. That's what he was telling me.
Yeah. That would have fucked up that little kid if it had hit that kid.
Sorry. I didn't want it falling out. Oh, Lordy mercy. Humidity sky high, huh, Eric?
It's kind of gross out here today.
I didn't think it was kind of gross. I thought it felt really good out here today. I'm not hot.
It's not hot, but it's humid.
There was a breeze blowing this morning when I first come out. There's no breeze now, though.
It rained, so now it's worse.
Yeah, that's what it did. I didn't even go check and see what the temperature is. I did this morning. It was 62 when I come out this morning. I don't know what it is now. I gotta get something done today.
71.
I feel like I haven't done anything in days. Because I took yesterday off. But I did.
71, I said.
Oh, it's 71, Metal said.
And you're retired. You don't have to work.
Yep, that's just exactly what Metal said.
Yeah.
You're a good man, Nosy. You protected a child. But bet that hurt like a mother.
Well, racked his foot real good.
I made some good potato salad yesterday, y'all. It was so yummy. What's the first thing the daughter said? Mom, why did you use pickle relish in this? So she's getting out the pickle jar and cutting up pickles in hers. Next thing you know, I see my son-in-law going back for his second plate of potato salad. And mine says 17 stuff. And he's going back for his second plate, and the next thing you know, he comes back with a jar of relish. He adds half a jar of relish to just the potato salad on his plate. Metal comes in with his food. Oh, you're nasty. I don't put sweet pickle relish in absolutely nothing. It's dill relish, bro, and potato salad.
Try to kill you, right?
Huh? No, I can't put onions in it because Metal doesn't like raw onions. They hurt his stomach. And then the kids won't eat onions, but I could put onions in mine and I'd be happy with that. And then it's a little mustard. And of course, we put in Wade's favorite mayonnaise. No, I'm sweeter. Get it through your head, bro. Knock it off, Teresa Buchanan. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Nosy. Celery and onions in that chicken salad. And sometimes I put grapes. Sometimes I put all kinds of shit in my chicken salad. Yeah, buddy. Well, you gotta have those for potato salad, Dank. I can make you a potato salad with olive oil and vinegar with seasonings in it on your potato salad and make it taste good. I don't like yellow onions. Well, that's a lie. I like Vidalia onions. Neither does Wade. Neither does Metal. Oh, lovely. Now my battery's dead.
Where's the thing?
In the house, must be. In the bedroom, I bet. No. No. You're weird, chick. You're weird. No, I don't. I eat one spoonful. A tablespoonful is all I eat, Miss Steph. Red onions? Not for potato salad. They're too hot for potato salad. See, I'm not a spicy person, Eric. I like it to taste yummy. Oh, and boiled eggs, of course. Purple onions, but they're bitey sometimes. They're just too... The skins on them, I don't know. I have a problem with red onions unless they're in a salad. Oh, I love purple cabbage. Fried. Oh my God. With some cornbread and some black-eyed peas, fried okra. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Red,
You'd be lucky
red
if
baby
this thing does
taters.
anything because it's dead.
Oh,
You
lovely.
leave your shit plugged into it all night, every night, and don't charge it.
All right. All right. We're changing over, so hang on a second. I should have done that. Told you we was going to a changeover. Just hang on a second. All right. That's not how you do it anyway. This is how you do it. Oh, I love grilled asparagus.
Wrapped in
Grilled
bacon.
corn.
It's got to be wrapped in bacon.
Yeah, it's got to be wrapped in bacon, Teresa, if I'm going to do grilled asparagus. Oh, yeah, you wrap that around your bacon real tight.
Your asparagus.
Yeah, around the asparagus. Cook it on low heat where it keeps the asparagus crunchy but crispens up the bacon some. I like it. And most people eat it steamed with butter and salt, yeah, but I like it with a piece of bacon around it. It gives it such a wonderful flavor.
Bacon wrapped bacon. Right?
Teresa. Oh, Metal can eat his weight in bacon, I'm telling you. Thick sliced bacon. He won't have that thin sliced stuff. And it's got to be limp bacon.
Crispy bacon is burnt.
Yep, Metal's a bacon freak. He could eat bacon all the time. I don't like to do it because of salt content, so I try to stay away from it. Ain't nothing better, Rabbit, than to get my frying skillet out and to cook up some pork belly and fry it, and then put some fried cabbage in that, salt and pepper. Now, Nosy, you're pushing it, dude. Just seriously. I'm not eating, but I had a donut once with bacon on it, and it was delicious. It was like a cinnamon roll with, I think it was maple frosting with crispy bacon on it. It was good. It was excellent. Yeah, buddy. I don't want no greens. I can't have greens, remember? I'd probably go with some fried okra with it, and I love purple whole peas, so I'd have to have some peas and cornbread. Al, my daughter does that shit, Teresa, and that's nasty. But I don't eat ice cream, so I don't even have to bitch about it. She likes a Frosty with French fries. Most excellent. Nosy, most excellent.
Fried breakfast, I'd be eating that.
That's what Metal would eat for breakfast, but he wants the ham sliced the size of the plate. Good job, Blue. Now you're talking, Nosy.
What's brew? Canning?
Sauerkraut today.
Oh.
Stephanie, don't let me forget about that recipe for sauerkraut, German sauerkraut. I'll do it as soon as I get off of here and send it to you. That means I'll have to check emails, and Lord help me then. Could be an all-day thing.
Bastard.
Did you get dripped on?
Yeah.
I did too. You go, girl.
Tomato sauce.
I know my day's coming. There won't be no more lives during that time. Oh my God, Nosy, take the grits out of there. I don't like grits. I've tried them every which way there was. I've even had fried grits, and I don't like them. And I had the shits for 2 days, rabbit. No cream of wheat. No, yuck, no. No cream of rice. And once in a very blue moon, which is not ever, hardly, I eat a bowl of oatmeal and then I regret myself for making it. I know, I'm weird. My mom used to make us eat, we had a hot breakfast every morning during school. We as children never got bought cereal, so we didn't have bought cereal. And we had hot meals, so it was either scrambled eggs, biscuits and gravy, oatmeal, cream of wheat. Ugh. No, so I swore I wouldn't eat it when I got older, and I don't. Well, I'm gonna teach her a German way to make it, Nosy. It's a wheat, blue. Now they have it in boxes so you can make it instantly. I mean, it just makes itself instantly. But back in the day, it was thick, it was clumpy, it was lumpy. It depended on how much time Mom had to get it made before we got downstairs. Because once it was made, it was made. And when cream of wheat gets thick, it stands a spoon in it. You probably do, cabbage head. Nope, no Heineken. There's no beer in it. Oh, you're nasty, Teresa Buchanan. No, thank you. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have called you nasty because everybody have their own preferences. Not one of mine. Yes, exactly, Eric. And I don't care what you add to it, it still tastes like shit. I am not a fan. One of my favorite cereals, Nosy. Cheerios. I love them. Absolutely love them. I know, Blue. I'm starving too. I love Cheerios. I can't help it, stuff. It's not like I eat them hardly ever, but I like Special K. My favorite of all-time cereals is Raisin Bran. And it's got to be Kellogg's. I don't do off-brand Raisin Bran. Not very often. They get limp too quick. I can't stand that texture in my mouth. I got a texture problem with stuff I eat. Grape nuts, fuck no. My grandma used to eat those things. You can't even chew them up. You end up swallowing them whole, I swear. Are you laughing at me, Teresa? Whatever, don't tell me what you're eating because I really don't want to know. We're having a walk down Cereal Lane right now. You were dying to. I know you were. God, do you catch everything I say? I just can't stand the, yeah. It's not good for you, Blue. You should be eating at least 3 meals a day. At least eat something when you get out of bed in the morning. Knock it off, nosy. You too, Rabbit. Knock it off. Hee hee. Eric. Hee 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 hee. That wasn't funny. Not a fucking one of you. So shut up. I just can't stand the texture of some foods. I'm sorry. Exactly. Exactly. Like I have a real hard time drinking any kind. Oh. I know. I know. I know. Teresa's, your stays in the gutters. Don't tell me that shit. I didn't mean to say it that way. Sorry. It just come out. That's. Anyways. All right. All right. So you get what I'm saying. Like, I don't like puddings. I don't like overcooked pasta. I don't like. Nobody likes a bragger, Blue. Oh, fuck. McDonald's thing come up and I swiped it like an idiot.
Right, you're not supposed to be able to see through.
I know. But see me now, there we go again, because I've been a cook all my life. I mean, most of my life. Well, all my life. And my pasta has to be al dente. It has to be perfect. So it goes by my palate. And Metal likes his palate a little more softer. Yes. Oh, I can't eat moo. I gag on it, Teresa. It's terrible. Like if I go to somebody's house, this is terrible to say, but if I go to somebody's house and they made lasagna and they've used those non-cooked lasagna pieces, you know, the noodles, God, I can't even talk this morning. Anyways, they use those non-cooked noodles. That's going to make those so hard for them to get soft unless they've got a lot of sauce. And I don't like a lot of sauce in my lasagna. So I have, it's just how I've always, I don't know, done things. I'm weird. But my spaghetti has to be al dente. You guys are just making me freaking hungry. Or how the hell did we get on food?
Happens every time.
I can't. We don't usually use a red sauce. Tomato sauces like that upset Metal's stomach, so his gets made different.
I have to make it myself.
He usually makes it himself.
Store-bought sauce sucks.
Chef Boyardee. My daughter lived on that shit when she was little, nosy. She loved it. Oh, is that what did it? I don't know. I was just, well, I wasn't even talking about the potato salad, really. Because I was going to tell you that everybody has to have everything different here. They all have such different tastes. And I try to make sure that everybody has what they like. Like when I make macaroni salad.
Everyone's a grown adult. They can make their own shit.
I know, but still. If I'm making like a macaroni salad, I make 2 different macaroni salads. I boil enough noodles for 2 different kinds. One has Miracle Whip with cheese, ham cut up in it.
It's boring.
Because that's what the kids like in theirs. And then Metal has his with green peppers, onions, black olives, chopped mini pepperonis, Italian style. So it's sort of, everything's different, you know what I mean? So I try to please them all. And then sometimes I don't give a shit. Steph, if you don't quit siding with him, oh my goodness, it's coming down to the wire. He's gonna have to go back to sitting in the basement. Holy cow, Teresa. Well, then make some. That's a nice cool dinner meal. Pasta salad with some meat cut up in it. There you go.
Yeah, Italian style. Whatever they call it.
Well, I know, but I knew that's what it would be when we moved in together. So I just, instead of having a fuss or an argument or this one's not eating or this one. And then if they piss me off, I'm on strike, so. And you know, it's summertime, so I don't cook in the summertime.
Yep, right, Tyler.
All right, guys and gals, I've been on here long enough. You needed some sleep. End of subject. Oh no, I hate canned chicken and dumplings. How can you even write that on my screen, Rabbit? I can put up with your chilies and canned stews and shit, but chicken and dumplings? Never. Never. I love you, Steph. Yes, I'm gonna end this, guys. I hope you had a good morning with us all. I had a great morning with all of you. You always make my day. None, exactly, Steph. They gotta have bone in that chicken when you're boiling it too, because it won't give it flavor to the broth. So that's how it's working. I love y'all so much. Nosy, come back again soon. Don't wait so long. All right. We'll see y'all later. I love ya. Love, peace, and chicken grease. I was waiting for that, bro. You know I was. Have a good day.